This is a vowel. And our vowels are
A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y.
And this is
Consonant.
and those are
All the other letters.
okay. This has the graphics back in it, so this is okay. Open syllable is one vowel, ends with a vowel, and the vowel says its name. Words such as there you go. All right, and our closed syllable, one vowel, but it ends with a consonant, and the vowel says its sound. Some examples are good. All right, let's do our sounds.
What? You always call my you.
At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, z is spelled Z. Now, I won't do it on every one of the short vowel pointers. Just once in a while, I'll do it on it, okay?
Yeah.
At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, O is spelled L. Ing. How do you know that's a B? Because of my left-hand checker, I can see the ball on my thumb. At the end of a one-syllable word. That's wrong, sorry. No English word ends in J. That was even my fault that time. Aw. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, S is spelled SS. No English word. Alright, and back to the beginning. Now we'll go into blending. Now the blending will also have, it'll also have our short vowel pointers at the end, okay? Alright, here we go. When. Day. Open or closed syllable? Open, because it ends in a vowel, and the vowel says its name. Very good. Open or closed? Closed. This time because it ends in a consonant, and the vowel says its no, vowel says its sound. Tie, open syllable, ends in a vowel. Till. let's get our SRS ready, please. Actually, that's too soon. My fault. I do that every time. I forget we have words now. Sorry, my bad. Gotta do these first. All right. On Tuesday, we were working on CK being a short vowel pointer. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel is spelled CK. So let's look at this first list of words. Let's look at the first column. Let's read it in sloth mode. Ready? Sick, back, sack, sock, stock, clock. Okay, let's read it all girls first. Ready? Go.
Sit, back, sack, sock, stop, clock.
I think the boys can do better. Boys, let's hear you. Ready?
Sit, back, sack, sock, stop, clock.
Very good. All right. A stock is something, maybe your parents work in the stock market, okay, and selling stocks and selling and sharing stocks. So that can be on that, okay? All right, let's look at the middle one. This is going to have some of our short vowel pointers, LL, ZZ, SS, FF. Here's that word bass again. It could be bass or bass. We'll say bass today. Bass like a fish, okay, is a bass, okay? Otherwise, a bass is an instrument. I think you know all the other words. Let's read them in sloth mode first. Ready? Still, buzz, bass, class, stuff, fluff. And now we have our column with open and closed. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Go, stop, go, by, low, lock.
Very good. All right, let's see if we can mark out some words. This word is how you feel sometimes when you just don't feel well. You might be, Carter, sick. Okay. What is another word that a bee might make? What's a word that a bee might make? Really? Buzz. What is a type of fish we've talked about, Braxton? Bass. And what is, it's something you might put things in so that you can carry them easier. Maybe at a grocery store, they might put things in a what, Sophie? At the grocery store, when you go and you put your groceries in a, Claire? No, not in a stock. Andrew? In a sack, okay? We used to have big brown paper sacks. I loved it when they had the brown paper sacks, okay? This is something that can be smelly, especially when they come out of your shoes. Carly? A sock. This is something that a chicken might say. Remington?
Stop.
Oh, chicken might say.
No.
Cluck, cluck. Okay? Sometimes mom might say, you have too much. We need to get rid of it. You have too much, Hannah. You have too much stuff. Okay? Sometimes little babies might have a lot of this on them. We might say that it's got a lot of that fluff. This is a part of your body that helps hold up your shoulders and your neck and your head. Adeline, your back. And room 9 is our Braxton. class. All right. Today we're going to look at our new list of words, and our new list is we're going to talk about TCH, okay? So it's like, when do I know to put CH at the end of the word, and when do I put TCH at the end of the word? Well, TCH is also one of those short vowel pointers. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, is spelled TCH. TCH is one of the most misspelled words. Do you know why? Because you don't hear the T very often. Listen, which. Did you hear the T?
No.
You just hear the CH, right? Dutch, batch, botch. But look at how many words are up here that all have TCH at the end of them. You won't even know what all of those words mean, okay? Dutch is someone that lives in a different country. They might speak Dutch or they are Dutch. A batch, like a batch of cookies. Oh man, I really botched that up, okay? Etch means to like sketch or draw. Fetch, that might be one of the few, you know, like your dog wants to fetch a ball. Hatch, a baby hatch. Hitch, might want to hitch a ride with someone. A hutch is something, sometimes they might call it a hutch where they keep things like soups and stuff might be in a hutch or in a pantry. We know itch. A latch might be on a door. You might know a match. The notch of wood. A patch, a pitch, a stitch, blotch, and ditch. Look at all these words that have TCH, but you do not hear the T in any of them. All right, let's try to just read them, not even in sloth mode. Let's just try to read them normal, okay? I love how everyone's paying attention. Okay, ready? Here we go. First column. Let's see if we can read them. Which, Dutch, batch, botch, etch, fetch. Middle column. Hatch, hitch, hutch, itch, latch, match, notch, patch, pitch, stitch, blotch, ditch. So this short vowel pointer goes like this. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled TCH, okay? TCH. All right, so that's our new one that we're working on today. All right, now we're ready for our SRS. All right, let's get our SRSs ready, markers ready. We will have a new words to spell, our new pattern. We're going to have all that new today. So markers ready? All right, our first sound is I. I. Our first sound is I, like itch. See if you can get it written before I do. And then check it. If it's wrong, mark it out, put the right one there. Our second sound, be very careful, is k, like in duck. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, k is spelled, don't say it out loud, k, like in duck. All right, yeah, we should have had CK on this line, not just K, not just C, should have been CK. All right. Once again, listen, because we're working on short vowel pointers. Ol, like in hill, at the end of the word, at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ol is spelled L. And our last sound is like fun, All right, I'm going to give you words to spell that use those same sounds. The first word is going to be hit. Hit. Try not to hit the ball too hard. Hit. Our next sound, duck. Our next word, duck. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel is spelled C. Okay, you see why it helps us so much with spelling when we hear those sounds. Back is one of your spelling words this week. So back, you'll know to use that CK. Huff. Sill. Sill. On the window sill was a bird. Sill. Not a word you would normally write, but I can sound it out. S. It. And since I know it's a one-syllable word and it's one short vowel, I know that ol is going to be spelled L-A. And our last word is huff. Huff. Don't huff and puff. Huff. Sill, then huff. Try to write smaller, please, Trendy. All right, we got to write TCH 3 times because that's our new pattern, TCH. We know all the new words we're going to spell are going to have a TCH on them. TCH, at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled TCH. All right, these are going to be a lot bigger words than that top row. First word is batch. Batch. You think Mom would make a batch of cookies? Let's sound it out. What do I hear at the beginning in batch?
B.
I'm going to use my left-hand checker to make sure that it is a B. It is. Then what do I hear? B. And then I know, because we just learned that at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled. So I can spell that big word of batch. Next word, etch. Listen to what you hear at the beginning. Think about what makes that sound. And then we have that ch sound. Etch. Etch.
I'm still on the first word.
Now, the famous one if you have a dog. The word is fetch. Fetch. I hear that at the beginning. I hear that and then I hear that ch at the end, and it's a one-syllable word and it's one short vowel. So I know I'm going to make it
My word's
fetch.
going to say. What do you so good?
And our last word, those of you that play baseball, it is pitch. Pitch. Okay? Hear that beginning sound, I hear that it, and then I know ECH. All right. Nice job. I like how you guys are writing smaller so it fits on those lines. All right. Well, that memory word is is kind of like could, but today it's would. Okay, would old Uncle Larry dance? So would old Uncle Larry dance? Would old Uncle Larry dance? W-O-U-L-D. How do we spell it? W-O-U-L-D. Okay, remember when you rewrite it, say the letters as you write them silently so it gets in your brain. Then you're going to cover and try to do it without looking over here on the other side, saying those same letters as you write them. Our review words today will be could, and after. Could and after. Okay, I'm going to raise that up for our sentence, but that will still be there for those that still need those words. Our COPS today is going to be 6. Once again, I am going to make some mistakes up here so that we can show how COPS works. Okay? 6 words in our COPS. Here we go. Could the boy, are the first 3 words. Could the boy pitch the ball? Could the boy pitch the ball? Could the boy pitch the ball? Do not write it like mine because I've made mistakes on purpose. Could the boy pitch the ball? Alright, let's do my COPS. Alright, I'm going to start with my capital. Are my capitals all perfect in my sentence? No. Gosh, guys. What's wrong, Ella? What's wrong with my sentence?
That's not capitalized.
Oh, that first letter? Is this supposed to be? Well, I have a C there. Oh, but it's like the same as my O, isn't it? Alright, so I need my C to be much bigger so that I can tell it's clearly bigger than my second letter, can't I? Alright, all the rest of my capital's good. Can I check it off, Hannah? No? Well, why? What's wrong? Oh, well, I wasn't sure how to make my B or D, so I put a capital there. Okay, let's see. Left-hand checker, it's got to sit on my thumb. There we go. Is that better? Alright, I can check that off. Alright, order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have my 6 words. Is it good? All my words in order and it makes sense, Dax? Oh, it doesn't. I put them in the wrong order. Oh, I put could boy the. This is the first time I haven't been able to mark off my O. Okay. This was supposed to be the. This is called a caret. I'm going to move my the over here, and I'm going to mark that out. Could the boy pitch the ball? Okay, now I got 6 words, and it makes sense. How's my punctuation? I have my punctuation there, so it's good, right?
Wow. It's supposed to be a question mark.
Oh, could the boy? Oh, yeah, could. It is a question word. All right, and my spelling's good, right?
Yes.
Grandma?
Your pitch doesn't have a TC.
Oh, how did you know to put a TCH there instead? Because after a 1-syllable word, after one short vowel, is spelled TCH. All right, now my spelling's good. All right, let me see your SRS, please.